I don't know. Part of me really liked Let's Go because it was a very different experience. And I'm with a lot of other people who are really hoping that they're gonna do something similar to Let's Go for Pokemon Gold and Silver, or Emerald and Sapphire, but probably Gold and Silver. I'd like to see that more 3D, kind of more open aspect. Oh yeah, I mean Red and Blue are glitched to all hell, but that shouldn't surprise anybody, you know. All right. Oh, I absolutely remember missing no. I mean, I don't know if it's actually true or not, but I'd like to say that Pokemon were not as glitched as some other games, you know? But it just, I guess, kind of depends on, you know, who's the one making the game and how old is the game. But I find that even though newer games have a shit ton of bugs, older games I feel have more memorable bugs because the games were, you know, once you found them, I feel they were bigger and more game-breaking. Nope, I absolutely remember missing no. So I'm a weird player. So for a long time, Alpha Sapphire was actually my favorite one, because I enjoy the fact that I'm a catch 'em all player. Whenever I play Pokemon, I catch them all. I 100% the decks, and so I had a lot of fun with Sapphire because you could catch them all, because everything was there, which I thought was a fantastic thing. It was especially good to not have to, you know, go to previous gens, the other stuff. You could catch just about everything, get all of the legendaries. So I loved Sapphire. But for me, you know, you heard me say just that Gen 1 miss, yeah. I mean, you heard me say earlier in terms of D&D that I'm a storyline player, and part of storyline for me is world building. And while Sapphire was very good in terms of gameplay and catching, I felt that Sun and Moon, and especially Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, had just the best world building, because you had all these Pokemon just in the wild interacting. The Pokemon kind of actually existed outside of the Pokeball more. So then Sun and Moon became my favorite, and then I just feel that, you know, Sword and Shield were just fantastic, and now Sword and Shield is probably my favorite, just because each successive generation keeps on adding more of what I want in the game. I absolutely understand why people don't necessarily like them as much, but I think the newer games are fantastic. Oh, let's get rid of some of these. I had an absolutely excellent time playing through Sword. I mean, yes, you have to trade to get Alakazam, but it's more like you don't have to trade to get, you know, all 3 legendary dogs. You don't have to trade to get, you don't have to trade to go, okay, well, this particular Pokemon is only in Gen 2. You know, you can't get it in Gen 3. No, it's there. All of the basic Pokemon were there with, you know, with some version differences. Trade Pokemon, you still had to trade. But that stuff existed. And I think that was kind of the thing, is that, like, you didn't have, like, I think I remember, like, Black and White, there were just some Pokemon that weren't in Black and White. So you had to go to another generation to get them. Whereas, you know, between Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, every single Pokemon in the entire game, except for Mythicals, are in those games. All of them. Every single last one. Which I thought was fantastic. It meant that I could literally catch them all. I didn't have to trade from older games to get them in newer games. This mostly applies to legendaries, for the most part. But every single Pokemon was in there. A lot of people really like Black and White. I was not the like, I didn't mind them. I didn't think they were bad, but they were definitely not my favorites. Definitely not bad games. I enjoy a lot of the games I play, and if you go look at my channel, you'll see this a lot. But a lot of games I play a lot of feel-good games. So I don't look for games that are particularly deep or anything like that. I look for games that I get to feel good playing. Sometimes I challenge myself, like stuff with Ori and stuff like, Hollow Knight and stuff like that. But really, I'm just playing games that I enjoy, that I just feel good playing. And every time I play a Pokemon title, it's a feel-good title for me. Yeah, I mean, spawn ratio, definitely. Definitely a problem in some games. Play the hack for Pokemon Ash Gray. I never saw that one. How are you not dead? I've never been much of a ROM hack guy, personally. That might change. You guys might actually end up seeing Ocarina of Time randomizer in the somewhat near future. But I've never been much of a hack guy or a mod guy. Got a portrait. That sounds like something I want. Anime version of Pokemon. Is that not Pokemon Yellow? Well, this is irritating. Nope, not Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow, for me, was the anime in Pokemon form. And then Let's Go Pikachu absolutely felt like it. Like, you weren't necessarily Ash, but it definitely felt like you were. I think that's why I enjoyed it as much. The ability to just kind of interact with Pikachu, interact with stuff everywhere. That kind of special partner that you got. I can't pick up casual shoes, but I want my casual shoes. Let's go ahead and use an item search, because I have an item search here. A lot of item searches, nice. Huh, interesting. That's a lot of episodes. Are you forced to trade Butter, or to release Butterfree like Ash did? Because that would probably break my heart. I don't know about releasing Butterfree. I liked my Butterfree. I actually had when I did play Red and Blue, I think I kept Butterfree for almost the entire game. And then on a future playthrough, I ended up keeping there we go. I ended up keeping Beedrill for most of the game. Okay, let's actually... Now we're not going to use that yet. I'm going to use the next time Linear actually gets a turn on a big fight, we're going to learn Mega Boombox. First, to fight the Giant Tentacle, that could be interesting. I play Monster Hunter, I could get into that. I'm wasting so much TP right now. Like, each of these monsters is giving us 100 TP, and I'm just not using it. I need to start using some of these skills so I can unlock some of these skills. We'll unlock Mega Boombox. It's gonna happen, and we'll let Linear blow people up. Excuse me. Okay, that's fine. It's not Linear's turn, though, so Linear will not be using Mega Boombox. Okay. Now it's a waste. Linear, I need you to go faster, please. Because I have other stuff I need you to unlock. The next battle where Linear actually goes at a reasonably early period of time. So not this one, apparently. Linear, why are you so slow? You should not actually be this slow. You're actually kind of ridiculously slow. Can you stop getting hit in the face, please? Actually, it's not worth mega boomboxing with her right now for one enemy. Let's fight Mewtwo from the first movie. I mean, Mewtwo in Let's Go was no joke. He was actually a fight. Then again, Mewtwo in Red and Blue was a hell of a fight. God damn it, Linear. Linear, I need you to actually be not last. I don't understand why you're so slow. Latios and Latias were fun. I've never been a fan of event-only Pokemon, but I do enjoy Latios and Latias. I never use them, but I enjoy their concept. Please? Okay, you know what? That's reasonable. Okay, here's Linear's crowd-clearing item, or attack, Mega Boombox. The attack looks fairly similar to other giant attacks that Linear does, but this one hits the entire enemy. And she also does reasonable damage with it. Good job, Linear. Okay, Linear is actually gaining TP again. She's not capped anymore. Oh, we got to 6 floors so far. 6 floors in 30 minutes isn't bad. Could be better, but... I mean, yeah, that ROM hack would be gigantic by that point. I enjoyed the Lugia movie. That sucks. I definitely enjoyed it. In fact, that soundtrack used to be what put me to sleep for like 8 years. Like, that was a big way for me to sleep for a very long time. Linear, what? God, Okay, can't do that. You don't need that. You don't need that. Sure. We'll learn some more skills. I don't know if I will ever have time, unfortunately. Like, the amount of stuff I have to play. Man, you have anything to learn? Sure. Hi, all of you get poisoned. One of you get poisoned. Increases FP. Here, Mag, get FP. Yeah, I think the Lugia was the very last Pokemon movie I ever watched. So Mag now gets more FP during battle, and we have Tear Gas Spray, which spreads blindness. Yay! Okay, actually, you know what? Detective Pikachu was the last one I saw, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually really liked it. I thought Detective Pikachu was actually really good. Hey, it worked. I don't think you actually get any experience. Yeah, you get no experience when you do that, but cool, we did. Cool, we've unlocked new skills. I don't care about the Soul Potion. I thought Detective Pikachu was just fine. It's just, you gotta think of Detective Pikachu as not being in the normal Pokemon universe. That's basically the rule there. I need to give Mag another attack type. Lunchbox. Doubles available TP for one friend other than self. That's kind of sexy. It's not in the Pokemon universe is the thing. They're not in the normal universe. It doesn't feel like it is. But again, I'm huge into world building. I love the concept of what if Pokemon was real. And so kind of seeing how those Pokemon interact with the real world was really special and fun. See, I highly recommend it. I think it was a fantastic movie. It was fun to watch. And Ryan Reynolds, I tend to enjoy anything he's in, for the most part, but he always plays the same character. You know what? Sure. Let's use an item search. Okay. There's only... it's like 2 more items on this entire floor. Cool. Good to know. I think it's kind of silly that in any movie Ryan Reynolds is in, he plays Ryan Reynolds. But I really enjoy the character of Ryan Reynolds, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Heavy Tailcoat. Ruin Search. I don't care. Yeah, the ending was very weird, but I thought, in general, the movie was good. I don't know. Your mileage may vary. Oh, that didn't change Mag's equipment. I need to do that. I enjoy him as an actor. I'm not definitely not saying he's a bad actor. I think Ryan Reynolds is a fantastic actor. But I find that in a lot of the movies he plays, he kind of has that same concept going on. And it's good that I like that character. I like the wisecracking character. I mean, the ending isn't... I don't know what part of the ending you thought was a problem. I think most of it fits established canon. Equip. Mag. Spray parts change out for... Sure, moving hand parts. I think that was one of the major parts of the movie, is that they were trying not to be too similar to other Pokemon content. Shredded Wrap. Portrait. Yeah, Linear, get healed. That was an easy floor. Ah, darn, this floor's not going to be quite so simple. Where's my damn healing hands? I have no idea. I mean, I would think of the movie and, like, the game, similar to, like, how the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy content is always different. The movie is different from the books are different from the radio show, so on and so forth. They're different interpretations of the same thing. From what I heard, the Warcraft movie didn't do well. I didn't watch it because the only Warcraft story, like, I know a little bit of 3, and I know a little bit of 2, and that's all I know. I didn't play Warcraft 1, I don't play World of Warcraft, so I missed a lot of that story. I don't know what it was with the Warcraft story either. I didn't find it particularly engaging. I know a lot of people really say that, like, Warcraft 3 was a really good story. And I remember playing along, and I remember just not being interested, but I couldn't tell you why. I don't know if it was just that it was taking too long to kind of get to the point or what it was, but... I've heard good things about the World of Warcraft world. Part of me would love a movie or an... I think they said there might actually be a series being made of Final Fantasy XIV. I would definitely go watch it. It'd be interesting. And supposedly there is a Kingdom Hearts animated series that's going to be coming out soon, which I'll be interested to watch. I'm kind of curious what story it's going for. Is this the exit? This is probably the... Yeah. Rolling bomb. We don't care. The problem is that just video game stories do not lend themselves to movies or videos very well, I don't think. With exceptions. I still think BioShock would make a fantastic movie. Well, there's story and there's flavor. Which one does WoW have? Super defense, loses a shit ton of agility and evasion. How much do I care? It's got story and flavor? Oh, okay. So I see a lot of games that they mistake flavor for story. And story and flavor are absolutely not the same things. And, you know, so you got a lot of flavor and not much story, and that doesn't end well. Also, I don't know if you saw it, but Gray got an upgrade recently that doubles the amount of FP a character has access to. So, Gray just says Mag have unlimited FP for the remainder of this fight. Which is pretty fantastic. Another Hunter Jacket, huh? I don't actually care about Hunter Jacket. I didn't watch the Prince of Persia movie. I played 2 Prince of Persia games. I thought Sands of Time was fantastic, and I thought the PS3 one, just called Prince of Persia, was not interesting. It's not very often that I will actually just quit playing a game because I got bored, and I quit that game because I got bored. If I quit a game just because I don't have time, or some other game is more interesting or something like that, but that game I quit because I got bored. Which is, it's a crying shame, it really is. I would love to see more of that franchise. Okay, what's this room got in it? Luck booster +5. Really? That's the best you can give? +5? Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Just give me the big numbers. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm exploring the ruins. I'm opening every treasure chest. Give me the big numbers. Just give me an attack booster +100, please. You don't have to give me the big luck. That's fine. I will live without the big luck numbers. Give me attack booster +100. It's been so long since I played Beyond Good and Evil. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good game. I keep on hoping that when they eventually do release Beyond Good and Evil 2, that it'll actually be good. I can definitely see how someone would get bored with Fable. I definitely enjoyed Fable like a great deal. I went back 100% it on my channel. But I can definitely see how people can get bored with it. Okay, that flat just increased Linear's accuracy stat. I enjoyed the puzzle of the platforming. What do you have to do to go to the next spot? I think that was the thing that really I thought was awesome. This is bad. I should not have tried to run past them just now. Oh, good, and there's 4 of them. It's okay. It's been a while since Linear actually healed someone, so maybe we can get her to heal someone. Oh, dear. Please hit Gray. No, 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 don't hit Linear. Hit Gray. Hit Gray. Stop attacking Linear. Hit Gray. Nope, stop doing this. No, that didn't snap him out of it. Someone snap Gray out of it. You think I'm going to be lucky enough to get an Angel Seed? Really? When you watch this channel enough, you will learn I am not that kind of lucky. Mag, I need you to do terrible things to my opponents. Kill them all. Punish them for their transgressions. There's a lot of TP we just gained. Okay. We had to deal with that just to get to these 2 treasure chests, so these treasure chests better be good. Community color. Rolling bomb. God damn it. Okay, there's one other treasure chest. Let's go find it. Let's go get to it, and we'll hopefully that'll be good. Because these treasure chests have not been good. I actually never ended up finishing Beyond Good and Evil. I got close to the end and stopped playing, and I can't remember why. I think either my rental ended or I just lost interest. Is this a teleporter? Yeah. Can't really remember, though. Sure, it has Lucky Frying Pan. That's a shame. I mean, I think I remember it being generally good, but there was just something that I just lost interest at a certain point. Okay. Dungeon has changed over. What's this? Bandana of the Sun, we already have one. Trap search, we don't care. Short floor. So it's about this point that I just stop attacking enemies if I can help it, because honestly, these guys are not going to do anything for me that I'm going to care about. It's like, ooh boy, look, we're about to get a bunch of TP that I don't need, and we're about to get a bunch of experience that I don't care about. Just the fights are just lasting forever. Luckily, we got plenty of TP to use. Or FP to use. Okay, what's in this treasure chest? Be good. Quick garter. The hell? Oh, okay. It's the one combat buff item. Those are pretty good. How many of you are there? Well, no. If Gray moved second, I probably would have gone for it, but nah, I'm not waiting 2 enemy turns. Mag has plenty of FP. We're just gonna move on. That's the other nice thing, is that Mag just has so much FP available to him, and he gains it back pretty quick. Another Bandana of the Sun. As long as things are safe for you out there. I'm still not doing... my entire vacation right now is going to be just staying home and relaxing. I'm going to my cousin's wedding in August. I'm hoping everything pans out there. But yeah, for me, like, going out and doing stuff like that is just not in the cards. God damn it. I'm just not willing to put up with it at the moment. I'm so very glad that, you know, we just used a chameleon color so the spider does not feel like attacking me. A gas mask, huh? I don't really think this is good for anybody. Poison is just not that much of a, you know, a problem. That being said, you know, a weekend in an Airbnb for 160 is absolutely not bad. I'm assuming that's 160 each and not 160 total. But that's how we dealt with, of course we did. That's how we dealt with housing in order to go to Disney World a couple years back, as we did an Airbnb. Worked out pretty well. I mean, yeah, I mean, 160 per person for a weekend of lodging is definitely not bad. I've definitely seen worse. I mean, in the States, I think, like, a hotel is typically, like, 90 a night for a reasonable, decent hotel. Hello. Hi, friend. Get in my inventory. Hi, Gray. Get better. That's worth it. Absolutely. Ow. Can you say Gray crits for trucks? I can say Gray crits for trucks. Ow. Can y'all stop hitting traps, please? Let's see, is there another, We're looking for another treasure chest. We're getting to the end of our time, so we're probably only going to do 1 or 2 more floors of this dungeon. But we're over halfway through the dungeon at this point, which is pretty good. Oh, that's irritating. Also irritating. Thermo search is in the room I just left, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, I'm going to skip the thermo search. I do want that red viper, though. Actually, I might not care about that red viper. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so hopefully... Yeah, the red viper is going to be in the next 2 rooms. That'll be fine. So yeah, so next stream is probably going to be tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Saturday. Since things seem to be working out pretty well internet-wise. It looks like we haven't been, like, the bit rate has been pretty consistent. So what the ISP told me, in case I didn't mention, is that, they didn't find anything wrong with my lines. They said that my, the levels on my internet were just fine. But, probably what caused all the issues was the really high winds and rain from the tropical storm. I am on a list of people who they're going to be bringing, like, a bucket truck out to my house to check my lines and probably replace them soon anyways. So... Crap. Okay, that's fine. So hopefully we'll be replaced anyways, but we shouldn't be seeing much in the way of internet issues kind of here on out. So yeah, tomorrow or Saturday we'll be continuing. We'll be finishing this dungeon and, as I said, probably finishing the game. At least the main game we'll be finishing next stream. I am pretty darn sure we can get the rest of the game done next stream. And then the stream after that, which will be either Saturday or Sunday most likely, the stream after that is going to be the stream where I do the post-game dungeon. Because that's going to take a while. If there's any time left during the post-game dungeon stream, I will boot up one of the N64 titles that I've been sitting on. And I'll be playing that. So my hope is that next week, Monday... Well, probably not Monday, but Tuesday, we will be playing... we'll be playing Paper Mario. I don't care about Banana in the Sun. Ooh, upgrade kit. Post game room is 26 floors and probably the entire stream then. Tomorrow at the usual hour. So Monday through Friday, my work is until 5 p.m. Central Time. So 30 minutes before I usually start the stream. So Monday through Friday, I literally cannot stream any earlier than I do already. So yeah, it'll probably be about the same time as I usually stream. Okay. Hey, look, we're healed. So, like, on Saturdays and Sundays, I can stream earlier. And on Saturdays and Sundays, I usually will stream earlier. But on Monday through Friday, I cannot stream earlier. Because I still work. Okay, hello. Broken helmet, you say? Get rid of that. And time to leave. No! Y'all are jerks. Sunday's your D&D game. I mean, if all goes according to plan, Sunday is either going to be a N64 day, or Sunday is going to be post-game dungeon. So it's not going to be anything truly exciting, I don't think. Not 100% sure which N64 title I'm going to be playing. Ow, these guys hit like trucks. Holy crap. You joking? See, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be playing, but I have a bunch of... it's going to be just probably a one-shot day, so it's going to be something I'm only going to play just that day. So I might be doing something like like a casual speed run of Mario Kart 64 or something. Just beat every cup as fast as possible, something like that. But yeah, it's not going to be anything truly special. Some of the games that I want to do that would last, I'm going to be saving for, like, big, long days. Or multiple streams. Stuff like Mischief Makers, I definitely want to do on stream, but that's something that's going to last for a bit. So I wouldn't do that on just, like, a throwaway day on a Sunday. That's not good. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's really hard to have an international audience. Surprisingly, I'm actually surprised by this fact, but probably, I think, like 40, maybe even 50% of my audience is international. I'm not actually sure why. See, it's really hard to have good stream times that fit everybody, and you know, between that and the fact that I work an 8 to 5 job. Very hard to work around that, so I try my best. That's one of the reasons why, it's one of the reasons why all of my, streams do eventually go onto YouTube, because, I know it sucks that... Yeah, I got people all over the place. Which I'm really appreciative of. It is very cool from my point of view that I have people from everywhere. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pause the game. And that's going to be it for me today. Exactly in the 3-hour mark. Fantastic. Okay, I got people waiting to play with me, so I'm going to have to stop now. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. In case you guys are interested, I'm going to go ahead and set up a raid for Link, who was in here earlier. He is currently playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So if you guys are interested in that, you want to see someone's first playthrough, I think it's his first playthrough, feel free to join the raid. It's going to be fun. And then I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining, y'all. Hello. Oh, pretty good. Oh, no, I'm stopping right now. I literally just...